you talk about African women's football, royalty, one name stands tall: Asisat Oshoala, six-time Africa Women's Player of the Year, Champions League winner with Barcelona, and now Al star forward in Saudi Arabia, remains a massive figure in Nigerian football. Even as new attacking stars like Joe Moe and the likes of Esther Okonkwo are making headlines, there's still something special that as Shola that brings to the team, something no one else can replace. As Falcons prepare for the Benin game for 2026 WAFCO qualifiers, here are 4 points. 4 important factors that underlines Ashola's continued influence, importance, and value to the Nigerian team. Her leadership and experience, the voice of the winner. When the Super Falcons talk about walking to the pitch, they don't just carry the Nigerian flag, they carry expectations, and no one understands that pressure better than Asisat Oshoala. With over a decade of international experience, Oshoala has played in 4 Women's World Cup, several AFCONs at the highest level of club football in Europe. She's been part of the Champions ship winning squad from Arsenal to Barcelona to Al. She continues to inspire professionalism and maturity. For a team that now has several young stars like John Murray and the likes of Taiwo Afolabi, Deborah Abiodun, and Ejimolesu. The Asisat comes with a lot of experience, leadership, and training. Her voice is influence in matches and her ability to mentor new players. It's one major factor she brings into the team. Oshoala has 30 plus international goals for Nigeria and more than 80 career goals across all levels. Serves as a vice captain in multiple tournaments, often guiding younger forwards and positioning and finishing. Plays a better role in Nigeria's AFCON semi-finals game in 2025. Number 2 will be her big game mentality, the fear factor Nigeria needs. Benin will likely defend deep and crowd the box and play with fear, considering early. And that's exactly why Asisat presence matters. Her name alone commands respect, sometimes even fear. It's one of the few African players with the global recognition, and opposing defenders will be scared. At Barcelona, she scored the Champions League semi-finals. For Falcons, she has delivered in the World Cup. Remember that popular goal in Australia? Yeah, she did that. Scored in 3 consecutive World Cup, 2015, 2019, 2023. Holds record of Nigeria's top scorer at the World Cup. Voted the IFFHL's African Women's Team of the Decade in 2011 and 2010. And when she doesn't score, her movement, reputation, and confidence attracts defenders, freeing spaces for teammates like Ajibade and Echegini to exploit. So this is a big plus having her in your team. Number 3 will be the tactical intelligence and versatility, more than just a striker. While most fans still see Asisat as a pure number 9, her recent evolution under different coaches has shown she is much more versatile. At Barcelona, she developed into a forward who can pass, drop deep, link play, and open spaces for wider runs. That makes her incredibly useful, and just in Madubu's 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 will really work for her. She can start as a lone striker, play as a wide forward, draft her inside, or even partner with another striker like Omewere in the 2-striker system. This is tactical intelligence gives the Falcons variety and unpredictability in attack. Ishola's average of 2.5 key passes per game in the recent Saudi Arabian matches, is a big plus for her. Known for ability to drop into the midfield and build play, role that's improved. She has improved since when she was in Barcelona. She can switch positions seamlessly, helping Nigeria adopt mid-game. Again, Benin who will be very wary of what she will bring into the team. She's a really big symbol. Number 4 will be her global class and inspiration, the symbol of the Super Falcons legacy. Every successful national team has an icon. The face represents its identity. For the Super Falcons, Asisat Oshoala is the symbol. Her achievements off the pitch, from charity work to empowering young girls in football, make her more than just a player. She's a brand ambassador for African excellence. Her presence motivates young players to dream big and reminds opponents that Nigeria remains Africa's gold standard in women's football. In a fixture like this, where Nigeria are overwhelming favorites, the mindset and professionalism of the team matter just as much as tactics. Ishola's winning mentality keeps everyone focused. She sets standards in fitness, training discipline, and mental strength that elevates the entire squad. The first African woman to play in the UEFA Women's Champions League final, five-time African woman, six-time African Women's Player of the Year, and of course named among the 30 most influential sports personality. Follow the Asisat Oshoala Foundation to support girl child education through football. Well, new stars are coming up. Her leadership, tactical intelligence, and big game presence remain irreplaceable as Nigerians chase the WAFCON title again against the qualifiers for the 2027 World Cup in Brazil. Shola may not start every match, but her influence off the bench is really a big one in the dressing room and during key moments makes her invaluable. Against Benin, expect her not just to lead by example, but to set the standard and once again for what it means to wear the Super Falcons jersey. And that's what we expect from her when she plays for the Super Falcons against Benin Republic. She covered those four key factors. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the Richard